friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. Here we are again with another 3 Looks 1 Palette video. We are nearing the end of October, nearing the end of Hallobean. This time we played with the new Strobe Cosmetics Divinity palette. I love this brand's shadows so much. I've been playing with this palette in the Creepy Cute the past couple weeks. I will do a review next month on the Creepy Cute palette, don't you worry. But today we are going to talk about the Divinity palette. I love the color scheme. This is fall goodness. It's grungy, it's warm, it's different, it has unique shades, and I'm so about it. I have loved playing with this. I've loved every look I've created with it. These shadows blend like a dream. This might be one of my new favorite shadow formulas, actually. This is sold on Strobe Cosmetics website. This is $35, or you can buy it bundled with the Creepy Cute palette for, I believe, $60. So it's discounted if you buy the bundle, but individual it is $35. You get 8 shadows. That breaks down to $4.38 per eyeshadow, which isn't bad. I feel like that's below average for a single shadow because most single shadows are at least $6, so not bad at all. As you saw from the intro, I did this really cool purpley green yellow fall look. I love this look so much. I did that blown out warm purple cut crease situation, and then I did that really pretty grungy gray yellow look. If you want to watch me create it and then hear my final thoughts on the palettes, then just keep watching. I'm starting first with Ocean and just running that all through my crease, inner to outer corner, really blowing it out, blending it up. I want this to be absolutely everywhere, and also running that very low under my lower lash line as well. Taking Bastet, I think that's how you say it, I'm just packing that all over the lid. Just taking my time to really build up that pigmentation all over the lid. I want the lid to be very dark and gray and grungy. And then I'm just going to take some more of that yellow shade and blend out the edges. And then I'm just going to go back and reapply and blend it out until it's the way I want it to look. Next, I'm going to smudge the Pixie Black Eyeliner Pencil all in my waterline and lower lash line area. And then I'm just going to pack some of that Bastet color right at the seam where the yellow and eyeliner meet. And then I'm just going to smoke that out more with a pencil brush. Next, taking my NYX Epic Ink Liner, I'm going to draw a really big wing, totally optional. I know I say that all the time, but someone always comes for me. Next, taking Heather, if that's how you say it properly, I'm just going to highlight my inner corner with that. And then taking my Rouge Rogue Luminara lashes and my NYX Liquid Suede in the shade Stone Fox, I think is what it's called. Popping that on my lips, and that'll be it for this grungy gray look. Look number 2, starting again with Ocean and just running that again all through my crease, inner to outer corner. And I'm just really blowing the shade out, blending it up, and also tucking that under the lower lash line. Going in next with Aphrodite, I'm going to be packing that kind of in the outer corner, drawing a wing-like shape coming from my lower lash line and then building up into the crease area. And just really taking my time to lay down that pigment, and then I will be taking my brush, I used the yellow to blend it out even more. Next with Freya, I'm going to just really deepen that outer corner area. I want it to be very dark and sultry. And just blending that out with the brush we used for Aphrodite. And then I'm also going to take some of that Freya shade and pop it underneath the lower lash line right up against the waterline. And blending that out with the first brush. Next, taking my Smashbox Lid Primer, I'm just going to do a kind of soft cut crease situation, not too defined. I just want that space to be open. And then taking Katesh, I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but I'm just packing that pretty much everywhere in the center that I opened up the lid. I want to leave the first third open, but I'm just really packing that heavily in the very center portion of the lid. And blending it out with the brush we used for Freya. Taking Heather, I'm going to be packing that in the inner corner and all in that first third of the eye. And then just going back and forth between the purple and the Heather shade, just to create a nice seamless blend. Taking my NYX Epic Ink Liner, I'm drawing another really big wing, and again, it's very much optional. And taking my Rouge Rogue Luminara lashes again, and my Lime Crime plushies in the shade Cola, popping that on my lips, and that'll be it for this look. I really enjoy this one. For this last look, I'm starting again with Ocean and running that basically in the outer corner. I'm not taking this all the way through the crease. I'm just focusing it in the outer corner portion and carrying it through once I have less product, and also under the lower lash line. Next, I'm taking the shade Milda, and I'm packing that in the outer corner area. And again, once I have less product, I'll carry it through the crease, but I really want the outer corner to be the focus for this shade. I'm also taking that a little under the lower lash line and blending everything out with the first brush we used. Next, with Bastet, I'm going in with a smaller brush, and I'm really packing that in the outer corner. I just want this outer corner to be super deep and cool toned and yummy and green. And I'm carrying it through once I have less product on the brush again, and then under the lower lash line and blending everything out with the second brush we were using. Going in next with my white Colourpop No Filter Concealer, I'm just doing another kind of soft half cut crease situation. Again, not too defined, I just really want to open that space up. And then taking Hather and popping that on the top portion of the half cut crease, not carrying it all the way through the lid. I want to leave the bottom half of that space open for the next shade we use, and that's going to be Katesh, and I'm going to be popping that basically where I didn't pack the Hather shade, just kind of building it up into the green, and then I'm going to be going through with the brush I was using for Bastet to help buff and blend out the edge, and then going back to blend the seam between Hather and the purple shade. I'm also going to be highlighting my brow bone with Hather. I never do that, so that's a surprise. And then taking my Rouge Rogue Luminara lashes again, and my Kat Von D Hawkwind liquid lipstick. This is one of my new favorites. It is so pretty. I'm just going to be popping that on my lips before taking a little bit of the Naked Cherry Wet Cherry Gloss from Lime Crime and just popping that on the very center of my lips. And that'll be it. That's it. Those are my looks. I hope you enjoyed them. Let me know which look was your favorite. I said in the beginning, but I'm obsessed with this look. I love it so much. When I first went in to do this look, I wasn't even going to add the purple. I was just going to have the white all across the lid, but I'm so glad I added the purple. It added such a cool pop of color. I mean, it's already a colorful look, but a pop of color for me. Greens and yellows are neutrals to me. What do you guys think of the looks? Which was your favorite? What do you guys think of this palette? Do you guys have this palette? Are you planning on getting it? Let's chat about it. I love this palette with my whole heart. As far as favorite palettes for the year, I feel like I might be torn between that new Morphe 35M and this one actually. These were just such a dream to work with. They blend so beautifully. The pigment is there. I don't have to work that hard to play with these. I feel like a beginner would be fine with this palette, or someone who's more advanced in makeup and just wants to collect every palette ever. But I feel like this is a good palette to kind of get into more unique shades than just your typical neutrals. If those colors scream to you, then you should get it. I do not think you'll be disappointed. As usual, if you're not already, you need to hop over to Instagram and follow me there. It is beautbean. I post every single day. Keep tagging me in your pictures. It makes my entire day. I love seeing them. You guys are so talented. And if you're not already, please subscribe. For October, I was posting Monday through Friday, as you guys know. And normally I post 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but I think I'm gonna change it up starting November. I think I wanna start posting 4 times a week. I think I'm gonna do it Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I think that's what I wanna go with because a lot of you guys requested I start doing weekends, and a lot of you were really particular wanting like Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday, Friday, so I figured if I do Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, it might appease everybody. Let me know what you think about those dates if you want me to post 4 days a week. If not, I can just do 3. But I really want to do 4. I have a lot of videos I want to do, and I think that'll give me just more room to be more creative. I want to be able to do more sit-down standalone reviews, and I also want to continue doing 3 looks 1 palette videos once a week until I am out of palettes. So I think having the 4 a week will really help me with that, because I know you guys enjoy the sit-down standard by themselves reviews with a palette. So let me know your thoughts. That was very long-winded. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.